I always say, you know more about yourself than you know about yourself.
Do you think when he started writing them though that he had all of them in his mind?
Is this one called Glowworm?
Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning and spring is in the air. There's like a ton of birds chirping out here. They sound so cute, so pretty. So pretty. I'm excited for today because I think we're going to be doing some wine bottling at the end of it. So that's always fun. And we made that batch. I think I vlogged it. I don't know if I did. Anyway, we called it Golden Nectar. I can't even remember what the base is of it, but it is so good. I'm also feeling good because I have a good lunch today. I have my usual bran muffins and we had stir fry for dinner last night. So some rice, some carrots, cauliflower, bean sprouts, water chestnuts, steak, and oyster sauce. I really want to get some work done on B school this weekend because, oh, well, I've just been slacking for about 2 weeks, but all in due time. I think even part of Marie's course materials just talk about how the whole point of the program is to launch a successful business, and while there are things that I have to say no to, also during the whole launch and development, not to feel overwhelmed in all of it. So I think I'm doing an okay job of that. I'm not slacking. I'm just exercising, journaling, posting the vlogs, and working and trying to live, you know, to have some quality time with the people in my life.
Oh, did you show Mama Les your undergarments?
Oh yeah, I did. I flashed her under my lab coat today. First thing, I walked up and I had taken this off for my lab coat. And I went, I better put it on.
So festive.
I know.
Look at that. Help you somehow?
What, air. There's air, lots of air. I think we're done in this
I
one
love
because
good news.
it's like screwed up here.
I think we should just call this good news.
Great news.
Great news.
I wasted a lot.
That's okay. It's better to have waste than lease.
It's better to have that much waste than that much waste.
Right. Definitely.
Oh man, that's stretching the sciatic there, right there.
Where's the sciatic?
Right here.
Right here?
Yeah, it's right in here.
Oh, right there.
Right there?
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Well, I always wonder if when you press on things that make them hurt more, if that makes it better or worse. Yeah.
You know, I do that. You know, everyone's like,
makes it
well, if it
better.
hurts, don't touch it. But
You just want, like, it just feels like if
you know, like when you're trying to massage a knot out?
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah. I would like to make another batch of this.
I think so
It's
too.
just so unique. Okay?
Couple batches.
And then we can even
We could get 2
refine
big
it a little
buckets.
bit.
Yeah, we could get 2 big buckets of that going and get a Grigio going if she wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, that deed is done.
Look how pretty it
Dirt
is.
cheap.
Dirt cheap.
Jenny sent an email and she said, you'rethebomb.com. And I thought, that is awesome. And I had that open all day with a reply to because I wanted to send something just as cool back. And nothing came. So I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, well, should I just leave my computer open so I remember to reply to this?
Yourethebomb.com.
Did you make up yourethebomb.com?
Mm.
Oh,
That's old
amazing.
school.
Wow. That was good.
She needs to get with the times.
She does.
Or the old times. I'm excited for this one.
This one?
Some Sprite and some pineapple juice.
On Genuine's deck.
You know why 4th of May is Star Wars Day, right? May the 4th be with you.
light bulb.
I want to watch that set with you because I've never watched any Star Wars movies.
Oh, and I think it's best to watch it with someone who has, so you can be like, what's going on? What does that mean? Who is that?
So the question is, do you do it in chronological order or the order in which they came out?
Just as we all did,
Yeah.
she shall do.
Yeah. Because there's a reason, right? Like, you have
He
to
started
wonder.
it in with episode 4 because he felt that that was where the story really took off.
Do you think when he started writing them, though, that he had all of them in his mind?
I'm pretty sure he had most of it in his mind. If he hadn't already at least written, if he hadn't already written the original ones, or the first 3, I would think they were outlined. Because he started episode 4 because that's where the story took off, and he needed the studios to go with it, and nobody wanted to do it.
Interesting. Well, here's why I say that, because I feel like I have the beginning of a screenplay in me, which could like be a much more than one. But I definitely would only have one piece of it in me right now. Like, I think I would have to go deeper into it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
have the other ones.
compensate. I'm trying to comprehend what you're saying right now.
So,
One screenplay in you?
like to write. So
She
a
has an
screenplay, a
idea
movie.
for something.
Oh,
Yes.
you're gonna write a movie?
That's kind of
Or a
why I
script?
started like the vlog project and my writing project, because it's just been my experience kind of as a creator that
Create a story.
right, and when you're working on one thing, then the idea for your other thing like triggers by when you're working on something else, for me anyways. So
Running a tape.
right,
For lots.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, anyways,
I'd watch
I
your
was-
movie.
I would just, it's in that like fantasy, sci-fi
Okay.
genre.
I was gonna say like Death Star. Is that a hair?
I don't know. I'm way too early. Like,
I don't.
I probably won't have it till I'm about 55.
So I don't like cantaloupe. Is it okay if I eat this last strawberry? Does anybody want it?
Go ahead. I
Go
love
ahead.
cantaloupe.
Does anyone want a bite of this strawberry?
No thanks.
Or want it? You want it?
Nope. No, I don't. Thanks.
You want it?
Yes. Oh, I can't believe you're eating it. Those were good strawberries they had at Legal Woods Foods. They were organic, and you could tell. Oh, cute! That is so cute. Cute. I love you for burping, and I love you for having a pom-pom and a Ziploc bag on your desk out of your cat's intestine.
Comes in handy once in a while,
Many
you know?
other reasons, but those are just two. Like, you, as a 27-year-old or 26-year-old, may be able to switch gears that quickly. But
Just
as
the
you get
inside.
older, it just went.
We moved
Okay. It's
Was them hot? We open a window.
it gets tougher to switch those gears, you know, from like serious and all deep.
Is that what I have to look forward to?
Well, yeah. But here's how you combat it. You just keep bringing pom-poms on your desk in Ziploc bags.
Well, I got one more I can put on there.
Oh, please do.
Gonna need.
I'll come up to your desk tomorrow and I will smell it.
I gotta clean. Well, this one might be gross to smell because I gotta clean the poop off of it first.
Okay. Well, that's okay. You shouldn't. Do you have a corkscrew?
Yeah.
Oh, you are so beautiful, Denny.
Sorry.
Oh, I love it.
Okay?
I'm the one that taped off those flames.
Sorry if I didn't get it good enough.
Why want you love
First time I ever taped anything off on a car.
Tape what off?
The flames. They're ghost flames. They're just encurled over top of his sunburst orange. You don't see them?
I do.
I have to make this face to see.
They're in pearl. They're on the front. They are. They're very subtle.
Yep, they're ghost flames. You can't see them unless the light hits them just right.
Do they glow? I love things that glow. I stayed in my friend's kid's bedroom last time before I went. wherever before I had to fly out the next day, and she had like these glowing stars and moons and stuff all over the ceiling, and I was like, yes, I loved it.
Did you have them as a kid, those little stars that you could putty to the...
No,
I did.
I had a glow worm.
Cool. I had a glowworm.
It was, they had two kinds of glowworms. One was a like hard plastic figurine,
I'll be right back.
and it glowed really good, and that's the one I had.
Yeah.
And the other was like, its body was 3 balls almost, and on the inside of the balls it was like hard, and then when you pressed it, the base of this thing glowed.
That's
Do you know what a glowworm is?
Well, like a real worm that glows.
Oh, but these were toys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were called glowworms.
Nope, they don't.
Shit, they were cool.
They sound cool.
We should bring them back.
Where can we find them? Toys R Us?
Shit, I don't even know if we could find them these days.
Amazon? eBay?
Right. We just have to, you're right, Amazon. Search glowworm.
Glowworm. Sure.
Did you have glowy stars?
Yeah.
And oh,
Totally.
did you? Oh.
Stickers and puttied stars.
Oh man.
Yeah. I only had a bedroom that was like the size, like half the size of Leslie's room.
Well,
And it was a tiny bedroom. So I got to have the whole thing glow. Lumos, excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, is this one called glowworm?
Yes,
Yes.
Glowworm.
Glowworm.
Delicious.
this one called glowworm.
Look at the color of it.
Totally. Let me ask you a question, Jenny.
Yeah?
What is it that you don't like about the divot?
She's a divot dodger.
Are you?
I like to dodge divots.
Really?
Cheers. Cheers. Do you feel cramped?
No, I feel great. I like closed, confined spaces.
Do you?
Yes.
Like caves?
I also
we
like
going?
wide open, but yeah,
Of
I like a
wonders?
good cave.
Of
Yeah,
wonders?
caves of wonders.
Like
Caves.
the diamond in the rock?
From Buffalo.
Huh?
What are caves of wonders, and what is like the diamond in the rough cave?
The diamond in the rough cave is from
Just look at me for a
Aladdin.
second.
What?
That's the look I gave you
Yeah.
regarding her.
Because I don't know the answer to that question.
Aladdin.
Aladdin!
Oh.
Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Ababa.
Strong as 10 regular men.
mighty is he.
The
Or something like that.
So try your best to stay calm. Something.
Yeah.
I don't know, he says it too fast. That's my favorite movie in the whole world.
Aladdin?
You know, and I always say, you know more about yourself than you know about yourself.
Yeah. Right.
So I have figured out that my 3 favorite characters, Esmeralda, Pocahontas, and Jasmine, what do they all have in common?
The cartoons.
No, what they're like features. Long
Long black hair.
black hair.
Oh.
So I was like, why did I have long dark hair? Like that's
Oh.
what I always really wanted. So then I figured it out one day. What else did I find out about myself that I didn't know about myself?
Yeah.
Oh, lots of things, like my favorite colors.
Are all the colors of the wind?
And I paint them. I don't know, lots of
That's
things.
a Pocahontas reference
Yeah, Pocahontas.
for those of us who don't watch movies. What does it say about me that my 3 favorite characters are the Hound, Boba Fett, and Richard B. Riddick?
If I knew the last 2, I could tell you.
I don't know any of the
Boba
characters.
Fett, Star Wars. He's the guy, the bounty hunter that got Han Solo.
See, I need to watch it again.
With the thing on his back? The thing on his back? And in the Mandalorian armor? Okay, yeah.
I need to watch it again.
He's a clone, you know. And then Richard B. Riddick is the anti-hero that Vin Diesel plays in the Chronicles of Riddick movies.
See, I've never seen those.
Why do you guys love these movies? Like, why do you love the movie that you love? Or what do you love about Disney movies?
Any movie that you truly like, it's because it transports you.
Like the Karate Kid. Look at.
What?
A bug came in and she
I just
got it
killed
between
that
her
with
fingers.
like that.
Is that what that black thing is?
Yeah, I Czo'd it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I lost it.
Oh,
It was a
it's
skater.
laying right there.
Oh, that's Jenny probably didn't even see anything.
I saw a black mark on you.
It transports you to that, like, what?
Yeah, into their world.
I don't know who my favorite characters are. Now you have me thinking, because my favorite cartoon is the Smurfs. I obviously have a warm spot for glowworms.
You do. And glowworms.
But
Scare you?
characters. Well, the Sex and the City Samantha was my favorite. Not Samantha, sorry, Carrie. Hi, Nimbles. But she's not a Disney. Like, she's not a superhero.
The three that I like, they're not Disney. They're not like cartoons. Three of them, they all three live in a different universe.
Oh.
So you don't like Earth. There we go.
Well, Sandor Clegane the Hound, he's from Westeros, which is an Earth-like place, but it's not Earth. And
Lumos, get.
Boba Fett is in a galaxy far, far away.
Can I drink tap water?
You can, but it's not very good. Here, why don't you just take one of these?
I don't
We
mind.
probably share all the same tap water.
Yeah. Totally. I think the water in this neck of the woods is great.
Absolutely, Vesta. Isn't it wonderful how you get your iron in the form of rust?
Right?
Scared to use it. Does Kurt know anything about Central Air?
Yeah, he's an
Maybe
air
look at-
central air freak.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at mine and ask and like
For
see
sure.
if it's good.
Yeah.
I need a dad figure in my life to like fix things.
He can look at that. He would probably enjoy
like
it.
what's a water filter? How like replace my heater filter? What? You know, like
Yeah.
septic's all
Well,
messed
you
up?
should have
What?
Kurt come over because he's like the king of like
HVAC?
maintenance. No, he's just like very
working out.
proactive in maintaining things.
You need a PMS,
Mm-hmm.
preventative maintenance schedule.
Ah, nice. It's just taken on a whole new dimension.
The PMS.
I don't know if I can drink that, though. I really don't. I'm not positive.
That's fair. But what is the taste?
It's very tart. That's all I've got for you. It did change in the last week.
It did.
I wouldn't call it tartness. Like there's
Something's
just
different.
a flavor.
Something's different about it.
There's an oaky. Well, maybe,
well,
but
why
it's. I
drink
think
that up
there's-
so you can drink this one.
Well, this one doesn't slog back as quick because it's like 25% alcohol. It's like.
Well, maybe dump it out because it's all watery now and drink that one.
Well, now she has a mixed drink instead of straight alcohol.
Right.
Did you mix it?
No.
No, it's
with
just
the cube.
the cube is mixed in.
Look at how pretty it is. It's so
pretty.
Pretty. I wish I could find that freaking video. I wanted to find it so bad that day.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning.
For here?
Well, then going forward, I'm gonna put dill pickles on everything.
For right now?
This is real life. It's
Well,
National Tornado Drill Day.
Whether
or
you're
something
gonna
like
live
that.
or die. Oh, today is. So what are we supposed to do? If that was
Do
real,
you have a basement? I don't either. What do we do?
jump in the river.
Hide in the bathtub.
I think we just sit here
I
and
think
like
the interior, yeah, with the big
let
glass
it
wall.
implode.
Yeah, I would be like.
I think the safest place in the house
Brock!
is in the closet underneath the stairs, but it's full.
Yeah, but I would be.
We could
running
empty
back-
it out. I
I
think
would
we'd
be
have
running
time.
back home to grab Brook and River and jump into that little creek by my house. Oh, jeez.
Lumos
Whoa!
Was she
sense the
fast?
tornado.
Yeah.
She's like, come, you guys, lay on the ground because the tornado is coming now.
I
know.
do have a wonderful surprise for you guys. I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you. I think you'll liquor it up enough you might say yes to this.
Liquored up or not, I always say yes.
Oh,
Okay.
same.
So, I've scheduled us a cross-country hot air balloon trip.
No.
Totally.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Absolutely. All expenses
Oh my
paid.
god, my heart is beating so fast right now. No.
I can't wait.
I knew you were gonna do it.
Hot
we
air
talked about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be in July, end of July.
How many thousand feet are we gonna fly at?
About 3.
That's just the perfect height.
Lord
All
have
of the
mercy, you have no
trees.
idea. I will
The
be...
mountains will just be really close to the mountains.
You're such a liar.
Why? I don't know how we're going to navigate around the mountains. How do we make sure we don't like crunch into
We don't. Well, that's the navigator. Like he has the.
Oh,
tours.
they take care
Yeah.
of that? Okay. This is improv.
Or she.
Okay.
You had me scared.
Because when we balloon over the Grand Canyon,
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
like I think I might parachute out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said that
I
that
might-
was a possibility if we wanted to do something like that.
Skydiving?
They could bring the chutes.
Leslie,
with.
I was just thinking like, oh my god, we're gonna be in freaking Napa and she's gonna have this hot air balloon ready to go for a surprise, and I'm gonna have a meltdown and lay on the ground in the fetal position, and it's not
Are
gonna
you
happen.
afraid of heights?
Yes,
Are you?
extremely.
Can you fly?
Yeah, I can fly in a big plane.
Okay, good.
Probably.
So-
more.
To get more comfortable with improv, you should start your own.
Trust me. This is the queen.
You're right.
You're right. You are a queen. I completely agree.
I think I
I
started
love
it.
that crown. You have.
You
one.
did.
Wear
You
it.
I think I did.
You totally. Where is your crown? And what did it feel like to be knighted that day?
To be knighted.
Yeah,
Well,
as
you
a
know, I
queen.
tell you, it was probably like one of the most honorable days of my life.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I felt just like every eye was on me.
Well,
Not
your
just
eyes.
one,
Well, yeah. Not just
but
one,
two.
both.
Yeah,
2 eyes.
2 eyes.
Two from each person.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, so during the ceremony, like when they were saying
Princess
Jennifer, Jenny,
Jennifer
Genuine.
is what
I don't even know how to address you because you are so magnificent and you have so many names.
She's a queen.
Jasmine, Pocahontas,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. When they were saying that and all of the eyes were on you
With your
and,
long black hair.
and you
Long
were
black
like
hair.
on the deck, like above the whole galley.
Yeah, in that one situation where Aladdin, you know, and the Sultan had to say to the whole king of Agrabah, or kingdom of Agrabah, that his daughter was to be wed to Prince Ali of Abwa.
Right. That was
And
back
I
in,
love this because she doesn't know.
well, I'm assuming it's from the story.
Prince Ali of Abwa.
That was back in the Swahili
I know.
days.
Yes, absolutely.
Took me right back. I'm there. Right back.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
So then how did your life change after that?
well, there was so many changes. Let me
I
tell you.
can imagine. I want to hear all about them.
Well, being princess, you know, it comes with a lot of responsibility.
I know.
Let me tell you. So, first of all, people. Now I have to take care of people, which my dad totally was like, I take care of you, I take care of you, and now
Take
it's like,
care of everybody.
and now it's
your
like, I
turn.
have to take care of everyone. You know, I'm only 27 years old.
It's a huge
It's
responsibility.
a huge responsibility. So, you know, I just like went off with, what's the tiger's name?
The tiger. Raja.
Raja. Raja and we're just chilling out on the balcony.
Well, the thing that you have done since you were crowned queen that impressed me the most was that beautiful orphanage that you had built. I was really impressed with that. That really showed your heart and your caring.
I was too, and like I almost have tears.
You know,
thinking
those
about
children,
it.
they need so much, those children. And it just breaks my heart because we can all think of our childhood and know that they didn't have a childhood like ours.
Right.
And I think that's a goal. Do you love the kids?
He's like,
you taking more pictures of the wine?
Okay, now you
You
start.
need to do a belching montage for her.
Totally. I think we have one.
I don't know why I'm burping so much.
Just put together all the times you've caught her burping on tape and just see how long.
I don't want this bottle.
Because it has a ring on it,
Yeah.
I can't get off.
You want to open it or
That's
not?
an apple. Yes. Do you?
If you
Well,
do,
we
I'll
might
help
as
you.
well. How? I mean, like, how many nights a month do we drink wine together? Half.
One time. This is
What are you thinking?
this is literally the second time.
Right.